Hi, this is Bob Booker. I'm the Executive Director of the Arizona Commission on the Arts. Thanks for joining us today for a quick grants update. Please send your questions at any time. We will respond to your questions following a 4-minute presentation intended to provide you with an overview of the changes to our grant making. Before we move into the timeline, let me talk a little bit about the need and opportunity for change. After years of incredible strain on the sector as a whole, commissioners and staff began conversations about how the agency can better address the needs of the sector and of the state. Reductions to the Arts Commission budget necessitate a stronger investment strategy in support of the agency's mission and charter. Changing constituent needs and evolving demographics must be reflected in agency grant making. And a successful 10-year reauthorization has moved the agency forward in its strategic plan. I'll move through the timeline so you can read At our most recent board meeting, the board moved on our revisions Our guides to grants will be posted in December with an application deadline of March 21st, 2013. First, let's talk about our objectives. Our overall objectives are to put Arizonans first, to refocus agency grant making such that the primary constituent meant to benefit from the state's investment is the citizens of Arizona, the tax-paying public. 2, to incentivize best practices and innovative strategies which prioritize fiscal ingenuity and encourage broad participation and engagement. And 3, to ensure that the state's investment in arts and culture reflects Arizona's diverse population and evolving demographics. Our criterion across all of our grant programs relate to community investment. An organization engages in long-term investment and audience development strategies within communities. Another criteria is stewardship of public funds. The organization demonstrates sound management and the capacity to administer public funds. And finally, quality programming and services. Organizations provide quality programming or service in support of communities. Quality, investment, stewardship. Those are the goals of our new grant-making program. Let me break it apart a little bit and speak about our individual programs. First, our community investment grants. You knew them as general operating support grants. The funds will continue to be unrestricted, and you will be able to use them anywhere within your budget. However, the grant-making process and the criteria have changed. Specifically added to this program will be a criteria on fiscal ingenuity, that an organization develops thoughtful, rational plans for financial sustainability. The quest for consistent improvement, overhaul of investment framework, diversity of programming, governance, and participation will be a major criteria in the receipt of dollars. Our Arts Learning Grants program continues with some small changes and a new program. The program you know, Arts Learning Project Grants for schools and community organizations, will stay the same, but we will add an additional deadline in the fall to accommodate changes in schools and leadership and teachers. In addition, we'll develop a new Arts Learning Partnership. This program will engage a call for proposals for arts organizations to work with D-level schools in long-term residencies to promote school improvement. Our project grants. Our fast-track grants are grants to individuals to help them move forward in their career. We have added another program in this area called Chamber and Tourism Membership Grants. Nonprofit arts and cultural organizations can apply for up to $500 twice a year to cover their introduction and expenses in joining chambers of commerce and tourism associations across Arizona. Festivals and grants remain the same. A new program honoring our service members will support colleges, universities, libraries, civic centers across Arizona in providing direct, on-hand arts experiences for service members, returning veterans, and their families. And finally, we're working on new cultural partnership grants, which will replace the old ALTI grant that really partnered cultural organizations and tourism organizations. We will see that grant come to fruition in 2015. All of these grant changes align with our strategic plan that is available on our website at www.azarts.gov. Thank you for your time today. I look forward to your questions. We'll open up the chat lines now.